Hi, I'm Darlene Sheardon, the New Revelations, and this is Stop in the Name of Love. Before you break your heart, think it over. And that's all I want you to do is think some things over. I really want people to have healthy, safe, and loving relationships. But there are some red flags flying around. Something that's saying, slow your roll, slow down. Warning, don't go any further. And that's what I've just been doing each week. Just to make sure you have all of the information in order to make a wise, intelligent decision. So last time I spoke to you about the most wonderful three words that anybody can say that just can change your whole world. And these three simple words are I love you. Oh, that's like music to the ears. When you hear it from someone you adore, or when you give it to someone else and they receive it. Oh, I love you. There are tons of songs just singing about I love you and how much I love you and what you mean to me. So, love is a beautiful thing. But could it be a red flag? It can be. It could be a red flag when you're heading into a relationship that is abusive. I spoke to you about some things a couple of weeks ago about checking in, jealousy, and isolation from family and friends. So when you hear the words, I love you, very early in a relationship, what does that really mean? Well, when we're talking about abusers, it's a manipulative language. When the words I use, I love you, translation is this: I want you to buy into this relationship. I am setting you up. I'm conditioning you to be in a relationship where I now have control and where I now have the power. And I love you is such a powerful draw that you do buy into it. If you're not careful, it happens. So don't be so quick to jump on someone that you know may be in an abusive relationship. Because trust me, the words I love you have a lot of power and a lot of buy in power. And then you'll hear, I love you so much that I cannot live without you. What does that mean when an abuser says, I love you so much I can't live without you? It means a couple of things. It means I can't not live without you taking care of my house. I cannot live without you keeping my bed warm. I cannot live without you supplying my financial needs. I cannot live without you taking care of my childish behavior. It means a lot of things, but it does not mean they love you with their heart and soul. It just means they enjoy the power and the control that those three special words usually should not cause a person to be in control. She just calls you to love a person unselfishly. God is the author of love. God is love, which means He gives us free will. He wants us to love Him freely. And when you love somebody, you should be able to love them freely. So just think about it. Think about the power of the word I love you, and then connect it with the negative elements of control, isolation from family and friends, and checking in. That I love you is not truly the I love you that cars and Hallmark are making money off of. Next week, I want to talk about, is it possible to be with one person who's really two? Let's call it two for the price of one. A relationship where you have two for just the price of one. I truly, truly, truly want you to have loving, healthy relationships. I love you is powerful, but it also can be used to manipulate a relationship that can lead to much heartache and also lead to a place where you're not able to leave. And we'll talk about that further down the line. But right now, if you see these signs, run like the wind. It's not going to work. And I'll tell you more each week why not. But in the meantime, you can visit my website at www.nurevelations.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm at Gmail. Leave your comments. I want to know what you think about having healthy relationships. And also tell me what you think about the words I love you. My grandmother fell in love the first time she said she met my grandfather. It was love at first sight. So it works for many people, but not when it's an abuser. That I love you is not a true I love you. Well, I'm going to tell you now that I love you. I really do. And I really want you to be healthy, safe, and have loving relationships. Until the next time, you take care, God bless, and try, no, don't try, do live your life by God's divine design.